one day going to be a good TV guy personality?
Yeah.
So you knew he was made for TV?
Yeah.
And would he say he's going to do it?
Yes, he had already started prepping.
How much before he retired did he tell?
He'd been started.
Oh, so he's known he's going to be doing that.
Yeah.
So you're not surprised by the success he's having with his podcast and TV and him and Skip and Stephen A., all that stuff?
No, I'm not surprised. I'm shocked at his content. I wouldn't, in a million years, the things that Shannon has said now or did now, I would never believe that Shannon would say or do any of this.
Like what?
Simply, I take drinking. Shannon, in my entire career, I've never saw Shannon with a drink. Ever. Like it was against the law, right? Because he had some stuff in his family that he didn't want to follow that. And then so I kind of started to watch him, and then we kind of went our own separate ways because I'm like, you're going to take that route. I can't go that route. Never can go that route. And that route is to become so worldly that you become popular because you're talking about ignorance, right? A lot of times, a lot of these gossip conversations that they're having and bringing up all this stuff, I'm not going to do that to nobody. I'm not in the business for that. I'm in life to try to teach people what does it mean to be a better man or get back to the kingdom, And a lot of times, a lot of the guys get in trouble with these podcasts and things, man, because everybody wants the follower. Everybody wants to be popular. Everybody wants to make money. But that's a tight rope into what you call influence and popularity. Right? The devil has the ability to make you popular. God has the ability to give you influence that when people see you, they see an image of him. And that's the thing for me that started to switch with not just Shannon, but just a couple of people. I'm like, wow, you would switch out like that? Really? And I would never, ever. Why? Because of the respect that I have for my mother, my daughters, my granddaughters, life, period. And I think men, given these new platforms, we've overrode what the platform is actually for. The platform is supposed to help somebody find a new direction. We don't help. Everybody just gets on. Everybody's talking now. Everybody got a podcast. Everybody's is the new marriage coach. Everybody's the new relationship coach. And ain't nobody coaching themselves. Because if you were coaching yourself, when it says power of life and death is found in the tongue, then go back and check out a couple of episodes and ask yourself, do you give life or do you give death? And that's why, me personally, I kind of do my own thing.
Prescott. That's not the case with Parsons, who has rankled teammates in different ways, seen by some as egotistical and self-centered. His podcast, which we knew, Ocho, has created issues too, and they go all the way up to the quarterback, Dak Prescott. It is, but I'm not surprised. I'm sure there are a lot of people that like me in Denver. Some didn't. Some people like me in Baltimore. Some didn't. I guess some a little more now than others, but hey, that's neither here nor there. Ocho, Cincinnati.
Hey, that threw me for a loop. That threw me for a loop. I know. But I'm just, yeah.
It threw a lot of people for a loop, Ocho. Yeah. But I looked. It's over with now. And let's go to that right here. So because this will add some layers to it. Just a week ago, Dak said he was confident. I got nothing bad to say. Because a lot of things when you tolerate it, I'm gonna go ahead and say my thing. Whatever transpired, I'll bite my tongue. I'll be the bigger person. I'll walk away. Hey, you right. Because you know why, Ocho? It's low-hanging fruit.
Yeah.
You know how I know? Because your boy, you looking at him, he low-hanging fruit. And there are a lot of people taking your shot at your boy.
Come on now.
Y'all can have it. Y'all got it. Y'all got me. It's all right.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay. We're going to be all right, OJ.
Yeah.
That trivia say we're going to be all right.
Yeah, I could have told you that. I could have told you that. I've been telling you that.
Yeah. Everybody want to pile on. Everybody jump on now. Hey, we got him down, Ocho. We got him down. The best time to. Hey, let me get my lick now.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody want to get a lick now because when your boy was doing good, you hear a lot of people that have a whole lot to say. Not everybody got something to say.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in, and I know y'all see the lights flashing in the background. They got somebody pulled over on my street right now, but that ain't got nothing to do with me. My name is Emmett. I ain't in it. My name is Paul. That's between y'all, so I'm going to focus on my business. So we got to get this job done right here regardless. Y'all know we do it in the rain, sleet, snow, and everything is going to always be a go. As y'all see directly right there, Ray Lewis called out his old friend and teammate, Shannon Sharpe, last week for how everything has been going with the Club Shay Shay podcast and everything else with the type of content that he's been putting out lately. And you just heard what he had to say about it on Nightcap. And I had a link in the description where you can watch the clips at the beginning in full on PBD and Nightcap, as this was from the stream yesterday, him and Chad Ochocinco, but it just started circulating online. Now, I had seen what Ray Lewis had already said on Twitter, and I just saw this right now tonight getting shared everywhere. And I said, wow. It's one of the things on how you want to see it, but I say for Ray Lewis, I'm not even going to say his message of what he's pushing to what's going on in the podcast world. And I don't know who all he's speaking about, but with Shannon Sharpe, but just what he's saying, it's not wrong with some of these people online who are switching up, selling out to get content out and get clicks and views. But when he went at Shannon Sharpe, it was more personal because they was tight at one point. And I didn't know about the fallout or nothing, as, Shannon Sharpe is saying, hey, people feel like this, and he's not directing it all at Ray Lewis when he got more in depth, but he's saying like people, speaking on me now, I'm low-hanging fruit right now. I'm the dude that's going through stuff, like why this stuff ain't been said before. Now, Ray Lewis, you went to the podcast and said it, so did you call him and say this first? But I can't tell nobody don't push the positive message, even if it's like, where you at in the game is this for like you generally feel that way. Because if somebody come tell you, hey, bro, you being messy on your show, you're instigating the type of stuff you pushing out now, that's that. And Shannon Sharpe got away that anybody in media say that, but you can come through and make sure somebody got it correct on the detail side. We're like, yeah, I'm covering some drama, I'm covering some mess, I'm covering these trending topics that you might see as messy. Some of these questions is asking, but overall, I do have good intentions with what I'm doing. Everybody got their path, everybody got their journey. You do got to wear what you do. So Shannon Sharpe got to wear what he does put out. You the one that press release, you the one that press send, and you reap the benefits of the stuff you put out. So somebody can give that opinion. But with Ray Lewis right there, he took it to even him drinking now. He's really questioning his character all around, as in, hey, nigga, he really talking like he discussed it with him almost. And that's tough because we know Shannon Sharpe did have Ray Lewis back. We ain't gonna sugarcoat it when he went through his charges with the murder case, which ended up being self-defense with his two homies. Shannon Sharpe was one who jumped out there for Ray Lewis and had his back, called out the whole media. Man, I don't like how y'all dragging my guy Ray Lewis right now. You remember when they was cold, going to the Super Bowl. Ray Lewis, one of the best linebackers to hit the field. Shannon Sharpe got one of the best tight ends to hit the field, man, and he jumped out there for him in front of the world. So it's kind of like, bro, dog really rock with you, but to call him out like that and it got put all over the internet, it's going to be that way. You do got to take accountability, responsibility, no matter if you say it's doing your job, no matter if you say, hey, this is what the people want from me. You got to wear the criticism that come with these things that you put out with these interviews and these type of things online and going back and forth, because he's saying, nigga, I know Shannon personally, you wasn't never on that. So I got to say you switched up now, which this is a part of the entertainment game. It's one of them things. It's going to have the good, it's going to have the bad, it's going to have the ugly, and you got to be able to balance it all out. But you got to always in life, I say this, make sure your good outweigh your bad, but it's going to have different points of view. I feel like Ray Lewis, bro, you could have went on ahead and you ain't really, I don't know they relationship, I don't know what was said behind the scenes between them two. I don't know how tight they really was, but when you jump out there like that, it's like, man, you went directly at, bro. But tell me what y'all think. We got more coming, more videos. I'll let 1,000 for shit show. Stay on your pivot.